Oh, I'm accepted on the strip. That's nice.
Excuse me, but are you the courier who caused all of that trouble in the tops?
Yes.
Oh, great. The followers of the apocalypse, well, some of us anyway, have been interested in Mr. House's technology, how he stays alive. Of course, no one else is allowed inside the Lucky 38, so no one knows what's going on. Well, except for you.
Okay.
Right. We just want to find out what sort of technology Mr. House has used to stay alive for all these years. It could be of great benefit to the people we try to help, many of whom suffer from hard-to-diagnose illnesses.
Alright, sure.
Really? Oh, I wasn't expecting you to agree so easily. That's great. Here, take this packet sniffer. It'll allow us to intercept data on Mr. House's network. You might have to manually remove the encryption from his data network, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. Good luck.
Yeah, so this is one of the quests in the game that's like, very severely cut content. The quest really, it does not go anywhere. I do want to recruit Arcade before I go see Caesar. Because he has some stuff to say and it can help build up his, to his, personal quest. I don't know whether I'll do every...
Watch out! This is how we do it in freestyle! Like that?
I don't know if we'll do every, like, character's personal quest, but there's a few that I want to do, and Arcades is one of them. So it makes sense to recruit him. What is fighting about?
Hi, how are you today?
Hello, child.
Hello.
There's Arcade. Hello there, sir.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one.
Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. Answers to the name Julie Farkas, strangely enough. I'm sure she can find something for you to do. It might be kind of depressing and terrible, though. Caveat Samaritanus.
What kind of research do you do?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that the language that Caesar's Legion speaks?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Where'd you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well.
I mean, Caesar was a follower,
Even
actually.
Caesar.
Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers. Before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Near here what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun.
Oh.
If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Alright, let's talk about something
Certainly.
else. What kind of research? Why did you research instead of providing medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Hey, you know, why don't you come with me?
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Yeah, I said hello to you. Fair enough.
A courier, doctor, and a cybernetic dog. After we deal with the whole imminent conquest of New Vegas problem, we should open an act at the tops.
Alright, there we go. We've got arcade.
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
Oh, did you think I was asking you about why you're a researcher or something? Oh, you said come with me. Alright, we'll finish off talent pool, I guess. Yeah, we'll finish off. I think we'll finish off talent pool, then we'll. Because I think I'm trying to remember exactly how to trigger Arcade's quest. I know you need like a certain amount of quote-unquote points with him, and some of the ways to do it is by showing him like
We've got
technology and
stuff
stuff
we're
like
not even allowed
that.
to sell, people.
But I don't exactly remember. That's the problem. It's alright. I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Here we go. This guy. This guy's like
Nelson will serve as example. We'll bleed the ground red with anyone who opposes our peace efforts.
Why is this comedian talking to me about Nelson?
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Excuse me?
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
So you perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeset, they can't be paying you that much.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here, but what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Tommy Torini is hiring new acts at the tops. I think you could make good money.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to Garrett and try and convince him to let you go.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any headway.
Alright, goodbye.
Yeah, go on. Scram.
Hello, Garrett.
I hear Benny got force-fed a little slice of heaven. Man, what I would have paid to see that loathsome little weasel eat it.
Well, I was the one who killed him if you wanted to, like, you know, help me out. I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
Alright, he's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Alright, goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. That was very easy.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Garrett's late to let you out of a contract. You can go work at the tops.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying all the back and forth we have to do for this quest, but we'll just get it out of the way, I think. It's not a particularly hard quest by any means.
The strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people. I'll never understand the allure.
At some point I should also just bankrupt the casinos. I do have a luck stat of 8. Ideally you'd want a luck stat of 9, because that makes it that you pretty much win every time. Almost every time. Alright, Tommy.
Hey, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day?
Let's talk about the actor recruiter.
That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act, just like Tommy promised. Here's your 3%.
Sounds great.
You know it, baby.
Alright, goodbye.
Take it easy, baby.
I don't know what's with the chairman here. All these people in this casino calling people baby, but oh, my game crashed. That's not too bad. We made it nearly 2 hours in, so for it to crash now is not a bad innings at all. His act was so bad it crashed the game. Just making sure that the volume is still picking up.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Me? I'm the high roller? I haven't even gambled. Alright, let's get the, Oh, maybe I don't want to do this quest yet, because I need a higher barter skill, because you can get the, Mysterious Magnum. Yeah. Alright, let's send, what's his name? Bruce Isaac, I think is his name. We'll send him up, and then I think we might head over to the fort. Probably because you have a lot of caps. That makes sense, actually, yeah. Yeah, I think you need 50 barter to get the gun. So
that tower on the strip, the one you can see for miles? I hear it ain't serious.
Hello there.
Oh, please don't kill me. I swear I'll have... Wait, you don't work for Mr. Bishop, do you?
Why would you lie about this? No, I don't. What makes you think that?
Sorry, it's just... You look like his type, you know? You got that hard-ass wasteland explorer thing going on.
Aren't you that singer from New Reno? I think I saw you play the clubs there.
Oh, so you have heard of me. Yeah, that's right.
This is a place with Fallout 2,
New
Reno.
Club. People used to pay hundreds of caps to see me.
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
Yeah. See you later.
Alrighty. Let us go meet Caesar. So my reputation's been reset with the Legion. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Oh. I can't remember if we can help him. He's part of a quest, I remember. But I don't know if we're allowed to help him yet, or we have to leave him here for now.
Please, help me.
Who did this to you?
Legion caught me. Said this was the penalty for drug runners. Please, let me down.
You're smuggling drugs?
Please, for the love of God, let me down.
Goodbye.
No, please, don't leave me here.
God. Yeah, I'm pretty. The only reason why we can't help him right now is because he's part of a quest later. I think it would break the quest. Imagine if Caesar was the last entertainer for the Tops. That'd be great. Hey, Caesar, you got a really sharp wit. Why don't you head over to the Tops? You can regale everybody about all the textbooks that you read. Yeah, Caesar's not going to be too happy because I wiped out Cottonwood Cove. And among other things.
Awe, are you ready to head upriver?
Yes.
The trip will take a few hours. Take your place on the boat.
It's not really much of a boat, it's more like a raft.
Wait a second. What's going on? Am I playing Virgil to your Dante? I'd like to assume that we're tiptoeing into the mouth of hell out of academic curiosity, but I'm not so open-minded that I've lost my brains.
Let's just listen to him, figure out what he's up to, and get out.
Short of canceling our imminent travel plans, that's the best thing we could have said. Just be careful. If we travel at Caesar's pleasure, he may not let us out as easily as he lets us in.
By order of Caesar, all visitors must disarm and relinquish all banned items. This order also extends to the platinum chip you carry. For now.
Sure, I agree.
Your belongings will be returned to you when you leave.
Jeez. Yeah, something that was cut from New Vegas. This guy is an example of it. They were originally going to show you what life is like in the areas controlled by the Legion, and this guy's one example of it, because he's just a trader, and he's pretty happy with the way things are.
I don't know which one.
Aaron would be Virgil the Mailman would be Dante.
So you're the visitor I've heard some of the Legionaries talking about. If you're in the mood to trade, just say the word.
Alright.
Have a look.
What have you got? Got a bunch of cards, which I don't need. Katana blade. No thank you, sir. Goodbye.
Be seeing you around.
Yeah, so originally they were going to show you what life was actually like in the areas where the Legion controls, and like, you know, obviously apart from the slavery and stuff like that, things are relatively, like, stable. It was meant to sort of highlight the positive side to the Legion, if you could say that. But they ran out of time, so they didn't put that in. Where's Rex? Is Rex not allowed up here or something? Pretty sure the music that's playing right now, the ambient music, is from Fallout 1. Or 2. There's a mod pack that your friend showed you. Yeah, why not play it again? New Vegas, or... I'm assuming you mean New Vegas, right? Yeah, well, we have to talk to Susie first.
You must enter Kaisar's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Alright, well, okay.
Okay.
Where is Rex? Oh, why is Rex just waiting at the door? That's so cute. Wait here, Rexy.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Here we go. I'll also be taking this. It's as Mickey Mouse would say, it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Yeah, it's part of a quest. It's part of a quest for later, that book, and I'd rather take it now instead of having to come back. Hello, Caesar.
You're the courier who caused so much trouble for my legion, and yet you dare come before me. The garrison I established at Nelson has been wiped out. Years of meticulous scheming to place a mole at Camp McCarran. Wasted. So tell me this.
Oh, that's all he's saying?
I really want to know. Aww. I am feared, with good reason. But you, of all people,
oh yeah, I know that mod.
Come here and stand before me, the mighty Caesar. What were you thinking?
I need to get the platinum chip back.
We'll talk about the platinum chip when the time comes. In the meantime, you do know why I wanted to meet you, right? A man nearly kills you, so you track him across the breadth of the Mojave. You arrive on the strip and waltz into the Lucky 38 like someone left you a key under the doormat. You assassinate the head of the chairman in his own casino and get away with it. Then something happens to Mr. House's robot, some kind of military upgrade. When you set your mind to something, you get results. I like that. The question is, are you ready to get started?
How do you know so much about me?
I have eyes and ears everywhere. It behooves me not to invade the West blind and deaf. It hasn't been hard to track your progress. It's not as though you've been keeping a low profile.
That's true.
The time is fast approaching when my legion will assault the Great Dam and invade the West. Before that happens, I want Mr. House knocked out of the game. A quick 1-2 punch, with you doing the punching.
What do I have to do?
Down the hill, at the west edge of camp, is an old building. It was here when the fort was taken in 2277. Inside the building is a hatch. And inside that hatch are 2 steel doors that bear the sigil of the Lucky 38 Casino. Now that same sigil is on the platinum chip you were carrying. Isn't that interesting? Even more interesting, there's a slot about the same size as the chip on the console that opens the hatch. So you know what I think? I think the platinum chip opens those doors. Doors that can't be pried open, or drilled open, or blasted open. Because all that, I tried.
Okay. And once I'm inside?
I want you to destroy whatever you find in there. And then I want you to come back here and tell me about it. So go to the building and take this fucking platinum chip with you.
He's one of the characters who swears the most in the game, which is quite funny.
Equipment. Goodbye.
I don't know, like, I don't know why that's so funny to me. This, like,
Our way, true to Kaiser.
dictator, you know, whatever type of guy.
What a load of Brahmin shit. Can you believe that guy?
He's a madman, what do you expect?
Well, yeah. Right. What did I expect? The man's a megalomaniac. He acts like this is some preordained cycle we're returning to. Of all the people who could learn from our past mistakes, he goes and throws all of our knowledge off a cliff. Instead of trying to learn from the past, he recreates it, runs back over the same old barren ground.
Some of the slaves have been spreading.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories of Birdman again. That's the Legion's version of the, controlling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. The, like, ambient dialogue. This game is so good. Oh, meet the Burned Man. I'm planning on I'm planning on doing all the DLCs.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
You see what I said? What are the odds we're going to walk into somebody else who's going to talk about the Burned Man? Hey, you got something to say about the Burned Man?
True to Kaiser.
No? Bro, there's so many iconic lines, I swear.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
What about you? You got something to say to me? Maybe there's been some mentions of, No? Maybe there's been some mention of somebody who got a bit toasted or something? Hey! This bozo hit me with his stick. But hey, Oneko. Yeah, Retribution's another good one. Let's go inside.
Kaiser has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Hey, Shad, how you doing? Alright.
Kaiser has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Be worth it. Hey, Faces Jim, thank you for the raid. What are you guys up to today? Playing some Helldivers 2, very nice. Hello also to Nightmare Fox. Be worth it. That, I don't know why that line hits different. He's not saying don't disappoint me, he's like, be worth it, you know? It's like the next evolution of like a Garnier commercial. Hopefully you guys had a good time. We're just heading into the vault to try and figure out what's going on here. Let's actually use a gun. It's actually got decent stats. I bet this place is radioactive as shit. Hello, Mr. House.
I see you reached your destination safely. Shall we get to work?
What is this place?
It's a facility I built many years before you were born. You might think of it as a barracks. You'll understand.
Ooh, Footnight, thank you for the follow. Caesar wants me to destroy this place.
Was that meant to be a shocking revelation? Of course Caesar wants it.
But yeah, you're right, Oneko. It's a bit
He's
weird.
afraid of what the bunker might hold, and rightly so. But you're not going to do that. You're going to do the smart thing, and work for me.
I think I should destroy everything down here. This is like the troglodyte line. Alright, what do you want me to do?
As you know, the Platinum chip upgrades my Securitron's operating software. Well, there's an army of them here. The Securitrons policing this strip are a fraction of the total number manufactured. The rest I stored here. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer.
Yeah, the stream's been going well. The game's only crashed once in 2 hours. How good's that?
There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
I'm gonna do as Caesar asks and blow everything up here. No, I'll upload the data as you ask.
Good. I won't hold
Hey,
you up
Soup,
any
how you
longer.
doing? Alright,
Hold it right there.
freaking Arcade just like... he blasted that robot. Oh my goodness. Oh, we can switch off the stuff. Yes, we're making some mischief. Caesar asked me to destroy the robots in this vault. Guess what? I'm not gonna destroy them. We do a little trolling, we do a little trolling. Okay, completion. 2 out of 10. So it doesn't end in TION. Curriculum. 1 in common. No, it can't be that. Specialize. Nothing in common. Ransacking. 1 in common. Nope. Recreating. Could be this. Hey! Alright. Please cancel the security alert. I don't think I've ever actually switched off these turrets before. I've always fought them. I think it's usually when I get here my science skill is like not good enough. But then I remembered how important it was this time playing the game. Yeah, I'm still not sure which faction I'm gonna go with, but I'm pretty confident I'm not going Legion, so... Alright, although, nothing in common. So it can't be either of those. Favorite. There we go, easy. Yeah, I don't know whether I love or hate the hacking minigame. Do some after stream. Okay, no worries. Thank you for the raid, and hope you have a great after stream chill sesh. Ooh, plasma rifle. Alright, Arcade, I've got something for you.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Oh, well, that was the plan. You can have the super sledge. Step 1, Legion or not Legion. Yeah, like, the Legion path is really, like, what's the word? It's, like, exclusive, right? Like, if you're going Legion, you really can't be working with anybody else. Like, if you're doing, Yes Man or House, you can still work with the NCR. You just, like, betray them at the last minute, basically. But, yeah. I decided pretty early on I was not going to play Legion. Because I'm kind of playing this, like, the way that I would actually do things, if that makes sense. Like, I'm trying to do it as, like, a, you know, what would I do if I was in this situation type of playthrough. Which is probably pretty common what people do when they play a game like this, right? Ooh, level up. Okay, what perk can we get now? No new perks, okay. Reducing VATS cost, that sounds handy. I'll get that. You just cheat the game? In what way? Put all your attributes to 9, yeah, that's fair enough. It gives you more options. I know what you mean, like, because you miss out on a lot of cool perks depending on your stats. Alright, Mr. House, I did what you asked.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
And it's...
Your work here is done.
Oh, okay. I guess we just have to leave for the question.